Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2016 Denver Auto Show. And if Denver is known for anything, it's of course snow and mountains and all-wheel drive cars. So coming up right now, I'm going to give you my top 5 brand new all-wheel drive cars that are awesome. And starting at number 5 is this. It's the Jeep Renegade. And why am I picking the Jeep Renegade, besides the fact that it's new? Well, because it's cute. Look at it, such a cute little Jeep. All right, the tires and wheels may be a little small, but nothing that bigger rubber won't take care of, and maybe a 2-inch lift. But this is a quintessential Colorado car. It's small, it's affordable, and it's all-wheel drive, and this one is even trail rated. Once upon a time, when it came to a hot hatch, there was the Mazda Speed 3, the Golf GTI, and of course the Focus ST. But now, well, we've got this, the Focus RS, and that's why it's on our list. It's of course a 300 plus horsepower all-wheel drive monster that threatens to upset the natural order of things, because not only is it fast and reportedly very fun to drive, but it has drift mode. Ford has taken it up well beyond the next level with this car, and of course that's why it's on our list of the coolest, most awesome all-wheel drive vehicles here at the Denver Auto Show. If you're into cars, you probably know that a company called Tata from India owns both Range Rover and Jaguar. So I'm going to give you a 2-for-1 here. This is a brand new Range Rover Evoque convertible, and you know, last time that Nissan tried this, it didn't go so well. So I'm going to call this awesome, because I'm going to say that if you've got the you know what to build a convertible all-wheel drive crossover, well, then you should be hopefully successful at it. And over here, here's a car that's available in Europe, but not yet in America. It's the Jaguar F-Pace. Now, crossover Jaguar does not compute. Well, it should, because Jaguar builds some of the best sports cars in the world, some of the most refined. So why not get into the segment that's red hot right now, and that is crossovers. And this F-Pace is going to be Jaguar's entry into the crossover segment. And this car, yeah, it's tall, it's heavy, it's like a Porsche Macan, it's like a Porsche Cayenne, it's like a lot of the other crossovers that are basically sports cars that are tall and all-wheel drive and very capable. And so that's why this F-Pace is on my list. Station wagons are way cool, and Volvo station wagons, well, they're the coolest of all. And I say that because once upon a time I used to own a V60R wagon, which was basically a hot Volvo station wagon with a 5-cylinder turbo that put out 300 horsepower. And now, hopefully, with this Polestar in Rebel Blue V60, station wagons are coming back again. This has a 6-cylinder turbo, who would have thunk, not a 5, and it puts out 345 horsepower. Volvo says 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. You know, I'm really starting to regret the fact that I sold that V70R, but when I look at this car, I think to myself, there is hope after all. Maybe station wagons are making a comeback, because this is one badass, cool, all-wheel drive station wagon from Volvo here in Denver. Number 1 on my list, of course, has to be this car. It's the brand new Audi R8. This happens to be the V10 model, which puts out over 600 horsepower, a top end speed of 205, and 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. I mean, look at it, it's absolutely stunning. It's a technological tour de force. I drove the previous version of this and I was completely smitten. Boom, boom. My heart is still pounding. And, well, and it's the ultimate skier's car, at least for me here in Colorado. Before I say goodbye, I did want to let you know that we are going to give you a bonus car, just as always, well, sort of kind of a car. And if you go over to TFL Truck, Nathan's put together his top 5 trucks of this show. So go check that out by clicking above. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and awesome all-wheel drive ski cars. from the Denver Auto Show. See you guys next time. Ciao. First of all, this is not all-wheel drive, it's four-wheel drive, and technically it's a truck. But I recently had the chance to take this off-road, and I was amazed and impressed by how off-road worthy this is. Not only does it have special shocks, special tires, and keep in mind, this is the TRD Pro version, special protection, crawl control, terrain management. It is just phenomenally good when it gets into the dirt. And instead of telling you, let me show you, because we took this up one of the hardest cliffs, because it really was a cliff, on the Switzerland Trail, and this 4Runner TRD Pro just ate it up. It didn't sweat.
All right, so these tires have been working really great. These Grabber AT2s, they've got awesome self-cleaning, really great in the snow, really great in the rock.
Hey Tommy, dude, I heard you got some new Generals.
Yeah, what's that?
This is the most off-road worthy 4Runner you can buy, the TRD Pro.
Okay.
And I've got a challenge for you. Let's take them up Gold Mine Hill.
No, I don't accept that challenge.
Why not?
Well, you've got a rear diff lock, you've got terrain management, that's just not, no.
All right, I will not use the rear diff lock, but let's go up Gold Mine Hill. Come on, give those new shoes a workout.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.